This building is a perfect blend of modern sleek and a little bit of Texas twang.
Let's break down the pricing for you. Welcome back, Pack. Argenis and Eric here from WolfSteel Buildings. In this video, we're breaking down the pricing for a 35 feet by 20 feet single slope building in Texas.
Yeah, that's right, Argenis. A couple of weeks ago, we did feature this 35 by 20 metal storage in Stephenville, Texas. And this is as special as it gets. It is the first time we do feature a single slope structure, but they're getting a little bit more popular here in the state of Texas.
Don't forget to check out that video. The link is on your screen and below.
Now, metal buildings across the industry typically do come with the peak. In our case, at WolfSteel Buildings, we do have the A-frame vertical roof, but we also offer the single slope for our clients who prefer it. But what do we mean by a single roof, Argenis?
Great question, Eric. The best way I can explain it is a metal building cut in half at the peak. It's a single pitch or single slope, so the roof only slopes in one direction. The roof design is great, so elements can slide off just right off. Things like water, debris, snow, which we're getting more and more in Texas. So yeah, it's very great for
Yes.
that.
If you're from Texas, you know how crazy the weather is down here. But that's great information on the single slope buildings, Argenis. But this video is about pricing, so let's talk about money. Let's talk about the shadows. Again, Pack, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bar to stay updated on all metal building needs.
So 35 by 20 feet single slope metal building. We'll give you the total cost of everything. Then we're gonna break down the pricing into three: the building, foundation, and accessories. So Eric, what is the total cost of the metal building single slope?
The total project cost is $45,802 with 96 cents. This includes everything that we are about to state: the materials, the delivery, labor, equipment, and taxes, Pack. Also, do keep in mind that equipment is needed on all red iron buildings. Now, if you are getting a pricing for a red iron metal building, check if that is included in the price. If not, just ask for it. Pricing is valid for 5 days after the post date. Now let's get us to the details of the price.
The overall size of the building is a 35 by 20 by 14 to 10. The height side of the building is 14 feet tall, sloping down to 10 feet tall. Our client chose this single slope design for multiple reasons. One of the reasons was to match the design of his older structures on his property, and also it is the single slope design is very popular in his area. But in general, more and more buildings are going for this single slope look to it.
Yes, essentially single slopes are like a standalone lean-to, and you can choose from the front to back, back to front, side to side. So Argenis, it is a 20 by 20 main structure, and then the additional 15 feet is for the right-hand lean-to. What do you think he's going to use the space for?
The fully enclosed section is a 20 by 20, which he will be using it for a workshop, garage, hangout spot. So the open lean-to section is a 15 feet by 20, and this is going to function as a carport.
Oh, okay. Now, having said that, this is a weld-up red iron metal building, which comes with a full I-beam and 26 gauge PBR vertical panels. That is standard on any red iron building. We
did a reverse paneling to install the overhang. So instead of flipping the sheet metal, which requires more time and more material because of the detail work, this is something we automatically do to all of the overhangs on our buildings.
Yeah, just to add on that, there is a 2-foot roof overhang all around the building, not just the main structure, but all around the building, including the lean-to. Aside from the aesthetics, roof overhangs do help with water drainage, especially if the building does not have gutters. Plus, it also provides additional shade. And who doesn't like that, right, Argenis?
Who doesn't like that?
For colors, not something we usually see. It's all gabiloom, sides, ends with cocoa brown color for the roof and trim. Now, on the screen, you might be seeing some of the drone shots. The trim is actually gabiloom as well, but he does have the cocoa brown trim on the windows, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I will say, Eric, gabiloom is honestly, I think, is beginning to be one of the most popular colors. Clients are realizing one thing that I will point out is gabiloom is great for reflection of the heat. So whenever you want to put a roof, what color you decided on the roof, think of gasoline. It's a great reflector of the heat. It's not the best solution, but can contribute to decreasing the heat transfer to the building.
Yeah, and just to put it in simpler terms, it's like when you go out there and you choose a color, don't be like me that wears black all the time. The lighter shirt you wear, the more chances you have to be out there in this Texas heat, just in simple terms. But of course, insulating your metal building will ensure that the temperature inside is controlled. We'll discuss this insulation when we hit that with the accessories.
Absolutely. The building has a 10 by 10 insulated overhead door with high tracks. So when it opens towards the roof. The high tracks follow the slope of the building, which gives them more clearance above the door.
Yes. I think the door ties the whole building together. It is that walnut color. It looks super nice. It's one of my favorite accessories on this 20 by 20 single slope structure is that 10 by 10 overhead door. It is amazing, especially with that walnut color, Argenis.
Yeah, it's beautiful. The building does have a 36 by 36 double pane insulated window with no grids and a 36 by 84 steel metal walk-in door. Just like the overhead door, these are also insulated, which are ideal when you plan on insulating your building. We'll link a video down below on the importance of these insulated accessories.
Yeah, so building only with doors and windows, what are we looking at?
Great question. The building cost is $33,342.96, and this includes everything that we mentioned and taxes plus equipment.
And don't forget, guys, it is valid for 5 days after we post the video, but also we did the concrete work for our client. For the enclosed section, that includes a 4-inch slab, the perimeter, the footings, the internal cross beams, the vapor barriers, and the notch detail that we always apply. Everything we do is standard for WolfSteel Buildings, and that price is
$7,473, and this is also including tax and labor. Price is just for the slab of the 20 by 20 enclosed section.
Yes, that is correct. Again, that is $7,473 with 0 cents. As y'all know, not included on the price is the site preparation, the 9 by 8 additional approach, and the concrete piers that are holding down the lean-to, the columns of the lean-to.
We mentioned that our client will insulate the enclosed section of the building with 1-inch closed-cell spray foam. We'll do it after he runs his electrical. This is still pending on the project, which is why we don't have a shot of this just yet, but we'll have it.
Yeah, but remember, Pat, running your electrical before spray foam or doing spray foam and then your electrical, it's all about preference. So if you need a little bit of information on that, on what direction to take, check the video on the screen. It will be linked on the description as well. It's Abdel stating whether to do electrical first or after spray foam.
We also install the gutters and downspouts on this building. The gutter system is highly recommended when you have side entry, garage doors, and service doors, as this will prevent all the water from falling in front of the doors.
Yes. Now, the total cost for all the accessories, that includes the 1-inch spray foam, the full band enclosures, the gutter system, we're looking at a total price of $4,987 with 0 cents.
Adding everything up, the overall cost of the Red Iron building with single slope roofing is $45,802.96. And this price is valid for 5 days after posting this video.
Well, guys, if you're looking for a modern look for your metal building, then you get off for this single slope roof design.
And guys, also, do you think this will become a trend? I would love to hear your thoughts on this, like a single slope look to it. Yes.
So reach out if you have any questions. I do want to mention that Argenis did sell this project, so congrats, Argenis.
Thank you.
You outdone yourself, and you made this building a reality to this client.
Thank you so much, Eric.
As always, Pat, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bar to stay updated on all your metal building needs, and leave a comment. That way you can help us help you create a better channel regarding metal buildings.
Thank you.